Hello and welcome, guys, to another Lighthouse news segment. Yeah, I'm BushCraft. Welcome to the channel. We got another doozy for you. Yeah, Washington D.C. With oral. Yeah, I said that oral arguments taking place before United States Supreme Court regarding online censorship. Justice Jackson issued a grave warning that the right of free speech would mean people could speak their minds. Oh no. What would happen to the world? Oh no. Yes. As the nation's highest court considers whether the federal government can limit free speech on social media platforms, Justice Jackson expressed alarm at potential for the First Amendment provision of a free speech that will allow people to actually say whatever they want. This is very dangerous. This is a very dangerous idea. This Jackson said, having the right of free speech plainly written into the Constitution could set a frightening precedent that would let people in this country say whatever they want. What if somebody wants to say a bad thing? The founders clearly did not anticipate this when they wrote the Bill of Rights. I hate when they try to say what our founding fathers think. Oh, we didn't, they didn't want us to have this thing because it shot more than one time. They didn't want to do this because they didn't want people saying what they really meant. This is going on right now in Washington, where they are trying to, one way or the other, limit what we say in social media. And now, when I say social media, that can be considered about anything nowadays, because anytime you talk out loud, that could be social. If you don't believe somebody won an election or something, oh no, get rid of that person. Close that down. It's misinformation. They have all these labels to deter people from saying what they think. It doesn't have to be right or wrong, but the fact is they want to hush you. They want to get rid of the First Amendment. Plain and simple. She goes on to say more about how dangerous it's going to be for everybody just to say what they have on their minds, what they think about, things that are going on in their life. We can't say it. We can't, we're not all have our own opinion on anything. And that's what our founding fathers wanted. They wanted us to be able to speak up without, back in them times, they wanted you to speak up, be allowed to speak up and tell people how you feel about this or how you feel about that without being arrested or beheaded or whatever. That was the thing back then. That's why we got away from, the king and queen stuff over there. We started our own stuff over here. And that was one of the first things. You had the First Amendment and the Second Amendment. Both those things are trying to be taken away from us. Saying that it's going to be dangerous, very dangerous, for people to speak freely. How can you say this? And this is our justice. Now, right there, what she's saying, she is on media, social media, saying this. If she passed this, if this thing gets passed and whatnot, she should be arrested for saying that. She has all the rights to say it. But when they start going and changing the Constitution and adding little bits in there, oh, they didn't mean this because they didn't have social media. That's what's wrong. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. I'll drop the link to this discussion. Please comment, all that fun stuff, and we'll see you on the next one. God bless.